everybody, Angela Carboni coming at you live on Sunday, just about 10 minutes after 12. I just wanted to jump on today with you guys quickly here to talk a little bit about leadership, okay? There are, and this is something I'm reading books on myself right now. I want to kind of up my leadership skills and abilities, and the one thing that I know for sure, and I knew this before I picked up any book, is that there are people out there who are what is actually called a positional leader, okay? So a positional leader is somebody who, you know, they're the manager. So they feel, okay, you're going to listen to me because I'm your manager, right? I have the position that's higher than you. So when I tell you to do something, you fucking do it. Or, you know, when I say jump, you say how high, kind of thing. Now, these leaders are the most ineffective leaders ever, okay? Because what they end up doing really is they never really inspire or motivate the people that work with them in order, like, for this, so that their team or the people that their staff, let's say, are excited to get to work and excited to put in their time, and they want to go over and above for the boss. That never happens if you're a positional leader, okay? So this whole, you know, do as I say, not as I do type of mentality, and it's rampant, guys. I mean, we've all probably had a manager at some point in our lives who does nothing but, you know, kind of bark at people, let's say, and just be, you know, hey, I'm the manager, you're gonna listen to what I say, otherwise there's gonna be consequences, you know? Like, there's a lot of managers out there who are like that, you know? So think about, you know, like, and as I say, guys, we're always looking into ourselves, right? We're also always trying to find out more about ourselves. So think about you. Are you one of those positional leaders? Are you one of the people who are, you know, out there, you know, kind of throwing your weight around and acting like a big shot and barking at people and threatening them, or, you know, whatever you do in your day, like at your job? If that's what you're doing, you are the worst leader out there. I'm going to tell you that right now, guys. This might sting a bit, but that is the worst way to lead anybody, okay? Is through fear or through, you know, threatening or consequences that are really, you know, are not warranted for a certain situation. So if any of you are wanting to learn more about leadership skills and proper leadership so that you can motivate people and inspire people, then there's a couple of great books out there by John C. Maxwell, who is, I mean, this guy, every book he writes, you should read it, you know. But there's a couple. I'm starting with 5 Levels of Leadership, and then there's another one called 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. So if you want to learn how to be a better leader and a better motivator and somebody who people want to work with and want to, they're inspired by you and they're motivated by you and they want to hustle, right? Then I suggest picking up some of those books and being honest with yourself. Are you someone who is in a position where you think, I got to this position, now I get to bark at everybody below me, kind of thing, right? It's very ineffective, and it's not going to last long. If you find that you have, you know, I don't know what kind of work you know, people work in. Maybe they work in an office, maybe they work in a bar, maybe they work in the oil and gas industry, like whatever. But you're going to see certain managers or certain people, like certain types of leaders, have a large turnover in their staff because people get sick of them. People don't want to work with them anymore. People get pissed off. People get annoyed. People aren't inspired. People hate going to work for that person. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you have a team or if you are a manager or a leader of people, think about, you know, propping up your leadership skills a little bit and learning something, you know, and see how to motivate people and inspire people rather than just, you know, bark and attack and be, you know, basically an asshole to people just because they happen to work for you, okay? So that's today's Go Live. Just wanted to jump on quickly with you guys. I love and appreciate all of you. I hope you got you some value out of this, and ciao for now. Bye.